I've been a Christian now for about 3.5 years. Before I was a Christian, I was never a religious person in my life. I was never a Catholic. I was never a Protestant. I believed in God all my life. I used to go to meetings like this since I was a child. My mother's been a Christian before I was born. I was a person before I was a Christian. I love God with my mouth. People say, you know, you love the Lord. I say, of course you love him. He died for me, of course you love him. And people say, you know, Gilbert, the way you live your life is not very good, and if you die, where exactly you go? It wouldn't bother me so I tell you I was going to go to hell, because I'd agree with them, so you're right. But what I thought myself was, I thought that I'll become a Christian, and I'm lying upon my deathbed, it's going to say, Lord Jesus, come into my life, and I'm going to go to heaven. What God was to me, he was only like something, it was like the spirit iron motor. The only time I ever think about it was actually when meeting. The second anything was sorted out in my life, I forget about God. I remember that one day I was in a meeting in Leicester, I was on the mission, and I just walked up and I had nowhere to go to, and they had a receivers meeting. And I just walked into it because I had nothing to do. And I remember seeing people just singing simple songs like This Is Holy Ground, seeing people raise their hands to the Lord and people on the knees. And you know, I can truly say to you, I've never got such a strong conviction in your life to go outside of the meeting. I promise you, I could have cried inside. But I walked out of the meeting, I become a Christian, and things goes on anyway. So about 2 years later again, I was going to go, about 2 or 3 years later again, I was going to go to Beta, I had all day booked to Beta. I was a person, I used to drink, I used to go to I go anywhere. I go, no matter how far a place was to go to a party, just go anywhere to have a good time. And I remember, I goes into the meeting in Leicester, it was just up today, I was sitting back at the back of the church. And at this time, my cousin was saying he was a Christian, and the fellow was making fun of him because he was a Christian. And I've never heard a man preaching. And the fellow who was having a laugh, when this man started preaching, I could see such a conviction in this fella, and I can truly say that it didn't bother me. And I was thinking to myself, is my heart really going so hard against God when this fella is having a laugh, and I can see such a conviction in him, but I'm not bothered. And I was thinking to myself, is my heart going so hard against God? And Joe didn't become a Christian in the meeting, I goes out of the meeting and I goes up along the road. I was thinking to myself, is my heart really going so hard against God? And something clicked inside me and said, I want to give my life to the Lord. And Joe had such a good understanding about God, that I knew that I'd have to go to nobody, I knew that I'd have to go to no person, and it was as simple as say, Lord Jesus, forgive me my sin and come into my life. And it was as simple as that. But I thought it would mean it. So I goes down to my uncle, I drives down about 10 miles, and I makes the decision that night. And I can truly say to you, right, that I never felt no difference. I didn't feel no weight lifted off my shoulders, I felt the same person. But I can honestly truly say to you, that I meant to be all that I was. You know, I was about a week later, I was a Christian for about a week. And I noticed something, I didn't swear once in a week. I was playing football and I swore. And I felt something that I never felt in my whole life. I felt convicted, I felt wrong for saying this. You know, people say to me, Gilbert, fellas, you knew me. I'll give you 2 weeks, I'll give you 3 weeks. I've been a Christian for 3.5 years. I was a person with a hot temper, I was a person with a lot of bad things, but I can truly say to you, I'm with the Lord, and I was never the same person again. That there's nothing that I could ever do for God. I just thank the Lord that He came into my life. That's it.
Let's stand there then. Alright, we're going to sing a song, I'm proud to be a